Hey, good morning, sleepyhead. You slept the whole day away. I guess that's to be expected, though. If you're not used to this kind of work, it can be really tiring. Here, let me show you around all the changes I made while you were asleep. Just inside here, you can see I put down a real nice wool carpet. I made this from all the wool that we got from the sheep. We still have the spawn point marked as well. I made us each a bedroom, both you and myself. Privacy? Psh, privacy. Over here, I still have our little crafting stations and a couple chests. And I made us a little dock as well. We've still got a staircase going up to the roof. Though now it's nice and protected. I dug us out a basement too. It's not very big, but this is where all the chickens' eggs get dumped as well. And if we go outside, you can see we've still got the little slaughter pen here. Got an area with all of the sheep that we gathered earlier, and all the cows over here. Got all the chickens hopping up and down in the water there in the corner. And I even had to go out and find some pigs. They weren't very far out though, they were just over the hill. And then over here, I moved our little wheat farm over, and I've got 2 spots to grow something else. We haven't found that yet, though. And then over here, I've got 4 more spots set to grow something. This is just preparation, though. Oh, you're wondering how to make the fences? That's right, I never actually showed you how to make the fences. Well, here, let's head back inside. Take a look through my eyes again, and I'll show you how they're made. Okay, to make the fences, we need some sticks, and how about that? I actually don't have any sticks on me. I guess we're gonna have to make some. It's real simple. Just 6 sticks set up like that will give you 2 things of fence. It's a little expensive, though. Now, however, you may have seen a couple of gates that I had set up. Now, this is also real easy. Just replace the center 2 with wood, and you can make a little fence gate. Now, that said, I do have a little bit of a present for you. I am going to make you a bed. And myself a bed, too. That'd probably be helpful. Oh dear, did we leave all the doors open? It's almost like we're living in the wild or something. Here you go. Here's your bed. And now I have my own bed. Now, beds are actually useful. Not only do we not have to sleep on the floor anymore, but if we sleep in one of these beds, then if anything happens to happen to us, we can rest assured that we will make it back to this bed safely. Now, that's not all we can make, though. We can also make some stairs. That'll make getting in and out of our basement a little bit easier. So we'll want to come in there. And now we can get in and out of our basement real easily. Oh, hey, more eggs. Now then, once we have our stairs made and the beds made, we can work on filling out just a little bit of our space out here. One of the things that I was going to grow, we've actually seen around a couple times. I'm pretty sure I've seen some down this way, so let's just go exploring for a little bit. Hey, I can see a look at all those squids! You can get ink from squids. We'll probably do a little bit more work with ink later. Ooh, and wolves. Ah, there it is, sugarcane. Let's see here. All we need is 6, so we can leave 1 there. In fact, let's leave 2 there. Now, with a little bit of sugarcane, we can continue growing that. Now, sugarcane, we can use sugarcane for cooking purposes. Actually, we can use it for a lot of things. We can use it for cooking purposes and turn it into sugar. We can flatten it out and turn it into paper. And if we have paper, we can make books and all kinds of things. So sugarcane is actually very helpful. And oh, I've got a little fence over here too, which can let us straight into our little backyard area. Now with all our sugarcane, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now sugarcane will only grow when it's next to water, which is why we've got it set up this way. Now what's going on that center? Well, we'll have to get to that in a moment too. There's a lot of things that we can get that we can help grow things now. Let's see, where was it? Was it over here that we saw it? If you recall, not long ago, we found some pumpkins. And we can grow those pumpkins ourselves. We just have to figure out where they were. Ooh, coal. I'd get it, but we only have so many hours in the day. Ooh, more coal. Ah, there they are, pumpkins. Pumpkins, pumpkins. Let's grab a couple of them. We don't need too many. That should do. Now with the pumpkins, these grow naturally hollowed out with a face carved on them. And if you really wanted to, you can even put one over your head. Oh, oh, that hurt a little. Sadly, having one over your head means you can't really see all that well. However, if you remember those Endermen that we saw before, if you look at an Enderman, if you make eye contact with it, it will attack you. However, if you happen to be wearing one of these pumpkin hats, then they will leave you alone, even if you look at them. Now we can turn one of these into pumpkin seeds. Did I not? Yes, I did. And then we can come out here and turn some of these into spots to grow pumpkins. There we are. And then if we till the center bit of grass, we can take our pumpkin seeds and plant them. And it doesn't look like much now, but that will grow up and give us some more pumpkins. Oh, and it's getting dark out. I guess we're just going to have to wait until tomorrow to get to do a little bit more exploring. There's really one last thing that we can get, and that is what grows right here. Everything else I think we're doing all right with. So I am going to go ahead and go to bed. Ah, bright and early in the morning. And ready for adventure. Now we're not going to need these melon seeds, and I'm not going to need that either. In fact, I can store away most of the things that I have on me. Hello, chickens. I'm here to collect your eggs. Oops. Now, I do have some chickens cooked up, so we'll go ahead and take these with us, just in case we need them, and I don't really need to carry those around with me. Alright, it's time for adventure! Now, that very last thing that I would like to grow only grows in sand, which means we have to find a desert. And I don't know how far out it's going to be, but we're going to go and we are going to find one. Hey, there's some more pumpkins up here. And some sheep. And a black sheep. Ooh, and a cave. Oh, this cave just empties out on the other side. And some coal. I think I'll sneak up there and get that coal. Now, you want to be careful when you're digging. Don't dig directly above you, because gravel will fall down if there's no block underneath it. So if you dig out and there happen to be some gravel sitting up on top of these, on top of what you were going after, that gravel will fall right on your head. There's a lot of coal up here. Ooh, mushrooms. And not the brown ones either. Can I get to that one? I may have to mine this block out. Now you have to be careful with these little under areas. Spiders like to hide in there. They'll sneak up on you. Think you can just run up and grab that mushroom? Nope. Spider. Ooh, more mushrooms. These brown ones seem to like to grow underneath trees. We're not here for mushrooms, though. Though that's something else that I can show you once we get home. Right now, we are out looking for a desert. Hey, more sugarcane. We should have plenty growing now, though. When you take sugarcane like that, you'll take the bottom piece, just the one piece, but then you can plant it somewhere else and it will grow up to 3 blocks high. So if you wanted, you can only knock off the top 2 pieces and it'll just keep growing back. So we have all the sugarcane we could need. Hey, more coal! This is a really nice area. You see, when you get plopped into an area, it's all completely random. You never have any idea what kind of world you're going to end up in. And it looks like we were blessed in landing in a very nice world. Plenty of trees around, plenty of animals around. Ooh, is that? And a desert! Just have to get down without hurting myself. Even these little flowers can be used for things. Ah, the desert. Now, the cactus work just the same way as the sugarcane. If I wanted, I could only break off the top 2 pieces of a cactus, and the bottom piece then will continue growing. However, cactus can hurt you if you run up against it. In fact, if those cactus blocks land on a cactus block, then you'll just lose them. So it's not quite as efficient, but I like to just break down the cactus entirely. Now we really only need 5 cactus. In fact, we don't even need 5. We really only need 2 or 3. You see, cactus can't grow directly up against something. You see this cactus here. Directly against it, there's nothing there. It can grow diagonally from something, though. So we only have 5 blocks of sand. And with the fence there, really, we can only grow 2. Maybe I'll extend our little farm out just 1 block so we can grow 1 more cactus. That squid spawned in a little lake. I wonder how he got there. Such a pretty place. Ooh, the sun's going down. That was quite the run, though. We'll be going farther eventually, though. We're still settling into the world. If we go out too much farther, though, then we're going to have to worry about making it back before nighttime. Is that iron? Right in the side? Oh, that's gravel. I got excited for nothing. Very rarely will you see iron in the side of a mountain, but it happens. And that over there is the big object that we saw previously. Let's go over there and take a look. Ooh, and more coal. We didn't even have to go mining for coal. So much coal just around. Ooh, can we even get up there? It's like maybe we can get up there on this side. Oh, it looks like we can. Oh wait, no, we're actually heading that way. We're already up. There's a little cave here. If there's any creatures inside it. Oh wow, this is a nice looking little place here. With some lava pouring down and everything. I'd like to just jump into the water, but I don't think that water's deep enough. I'd probably kill myself. That's the last thing we want to happen. Is there any deep water over here? That looks pretty deep. Oh, wow, that was a dive. Aha, yeah, we were right up there, though. Wow, look at all that coal in the bottom of it. That's a real neat little place to build something. We can build a lookout station there or something later. Now, the sun's going down, though. We should probably get going. Oh, there's some coal over here. Alright, I think that's all of it. Oh dear, it's getting dark. Better hurry. I'm wasting too much time mining all this coal that I don't really need right now. Oh hey, it's the pumpkin patch from earlier. Oh heavens, oh heavens, oh heavens, oh heavens, oh heavens. Why are you out and about at this hour? I need to get home. Quickly. Zombies. There it is. It's darker than I thought. That moonlight is strong. Just make it across the water here and we should be safe. There's a spider over there. Ah, but we made it! We're home, safe and sound. Let's go ahead and store these mushrooms away and store all of our coal away. Oh wow, we've got a lot of coal. Why did I leave that door open? It's dangerous. Right, those are growing a little bit. Those green explosive things, by the way, are called creepers. They're called that because they make no sound. They sneak up on you. And when they get close enough, they explode. Let's plant these here. Give that one a head start. And get back inside. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to sleep.